another fantastically formulated episode of the Brews Clues Podcast. We are your hosts. I am Reyes.
I am Wessel.
I'm Ricardo. Welcome to the Brews Clues Podcast, everybody.
Absolutely.
Yep. Thanks for
back.
joining us on this rainy evening tonight.
Yeah. I knew it was going to rain this weekend. I didn't expect Monday.
You and me both. It was...
Man.
Yeah.
They said it was going to rain. I did not know how much exactly. I
dang.
just was not aware.
It was pretty hard, like around 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, some light drizzle. I mean, definitely cold outside.
Thankfully, I was already home when all this madness started coming down. Oh, man. But we're going to start this little segment a little early because we had a little bit of an issue trying to open this can over here.
I don't know what Ricardo did.
What we need...
Boy.
You need to ask that guy.
If there's anybody out there that knows how to properly open with a specific tool
Yeah.
that does not leave debris or shards of metal inside your beverage as you're opening the can, it would be like highly
Greatly
recommended for us.
appreciated.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
for sure.
we want this section out. But all the reviews on Amazon have been saying like, oh, just leave shards of metal, avoid it. It's not as easy as it, they
As it
make it
looks
out
or
to seem.
sounds,
It's
I mean,
really
as you guys-
complicated.
the guy
I
that
mean,
tried
come
opening
on.
that thing, I mean, look at that thing. I mean, wow.
Yeah, the guy.
Let me
That
see this.
guy.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
It's like he tried biting it with the corner tooth.
Dude,
His
I
little
know,
fangs
man.
Right there.
I'm
Freaking
hungry.
bear, bro.
Pinched it right there with his little
Try to-
toenails.
Had to taste it before y'all.
Yeah.
But
But
you'll get to try it.
this is a lovely treat from Alvarado Street Brewing out
Absolutely.
from Salinas, California.
Over West Coast by Monterey, just south of Santa Cruz, right next to Humble Sea, was it?
Not too far. Santa
on.
Cruz
You guys
is
should
home of
collab,
Humble Sea.
man.
Heading in that
Jesus.
north area, up the north.
Wow. Humble Sea, you know what's crazy? All their IPAs that I've had blows my mind, right? But I always see that they have this Otter Pop series where it's like
Yeah.
their sours.
Yeah.
And I never had
Oh, it's
of
very...
all my times of drinking, like all my years of drinking Humble Sea, I have not been able to get my hands on a sour because it's such an exclusive drop from what I've seen in
It
their
is.
posts, and it's very hard to get.
very limited.
Yes, and it'd be nice to just make a trip and be successful in
Well, last week we had the Otter.
No, it was just called the Otter Rump.
Oh, Otter
remember?
Rump.
Yeah, it was the
but it wasn't the
IPA.
sour,
It was
yeah.
just an IPA collab with them and Pure Brewing, which was delicious, by the
Yeah,
way.
Yeah,
if
great
you guys
job
haven't
once again,
seen
guys.
That,
That one tasted
go
really
check
great.
out that episode.
Oh,
that
yes.
episode,
Yep.
we had some great beers from Bottle Logic, Humble Sea, Pure Brewing.
Everything.
Go
Yeah,
check it
oh.
out. I mean, you'll be sure to tune in.
Oh yeah. And this Alvarado Street is painkiller inspired ale, imperial sour. Actually, it's called Sunset Bay, and it consists of dragon fruit, pineapple, coconut, and tangerine. That sounds very 8%er. This is, Alvarado always brings like the higher ABV content sours for them, like up to like 8, like I want to say 7%.
Oh, yeah,
normally,
all the time, yeah.
Mhm,
I
yep.
mean, this is based off of Painkiller, right?
I mean, you can usually find painkillers, usually at like tiki bars. They're like the
Cocktail,
high sugary
yeah,
ones.
one of your...
yeah. I don't really get them that often though.
I've never actually had one, but yeah, it is a cocktail inspired. This is a inspired ale from like a usual like you said, it was a rum inspired.
So
what
it's
is it?
Caribbean rum, dark rum, cream of coconut, pineapple, OJ, and nutmeg. That's
There it
usually in
is.
your
That's what
painkiller
you'll be
right there.
expecting if you order that off a tiki bar, everybody.
Oh, yeah, and then the ingredient that... what is it? Hamilton? No, I'm sorry.
Alvarado?
Alvarado made it with...
They added a little dragon fruit, right?
Yeah.
They did.
Yes, they give it that pinkish
Creamy
little.
coconut. Okay,
Look at
so
that
be on the
color.
lookout for
Little
that
pink.
coconut because that
Little pink.
coconut's gonna stand out.
Oh, yes.
Tangerine, pineapple, and dragon fruit; those are a little sour, so that's gonna blend well. I'm expecting that.
Give this a
coconut
whiff,
to really
guys. Give
pop
it a
out.
whiff. Give it a
No,
whiff.
yeah.
I'm
I
smelling
can
coconut.
smell the coconut.
Mm,
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, it's
Straight
gonna pop
coconut.
out.
Yes.
It's not gonna blend in, and I mean, not that it's not gonna.
I'm
blend
surprised
in,
they didn't
but-
sprinkle a little nutmeg in this themselves.
Yeah,
You know what I
they
mean?
easily could have.
Cheers, guys.
Here we go. Here we go. This is the Brews Clues Podcast.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, this tastes really
Yes.
good.
Coconut and citrus.
This coconut is there. Without a doubt.
Classic combo, man.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Coconut citrus classic combo.
Oh, yeah, I can't go wrong with that. That you can kind of taste the OJ in there.
Man, I hope
Oh,
they
yeah.
they redrop this during the summer. I would love to have
Ooh.
this poolside somewhere in my hand.
That'd
know,
be nice. Hell
If
yeah.
I had a coconut as a cup, I would pour this into a coconut cup. You know
I've
what I mean?
said it once and I'll say it again. I am a slut for coconut, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, amongst other things. Yes.
But not for strawberries, man.
No,
Not for
oh god,
strawberries. No
yeah,
love
I
for
don't-
that.
Not a big fan of strawberries. Not even. Yeah.
This could have had strawberries, and I still would have loved it. I think you would have had two. You know what? And now,
Strawberries could go good with this. I could see
They
that.
could.
Why not?
Yeah.
now that this is warming up, I'm actually kind of being able to taste a little past the coconut and actually taste the tangerine a little bit more.
Really?
Do you guys taste that, or
That
is
sourness,
it just me?
yeah, it's there.
Yeah, the
there.
sourness. Well, because
bitterness.
Because there's
tangerines,
pineapple and there's orange.
Those are already pretty acidic. You
Yeah,
know? So
pretty
that,
high.
that's
Pretty
why
high
it's
level
gonna
acidity fruit for
blend
sure.
in
With
well.
that,
So it's,
yes,
I can't distinguish the tangerine from the pineapple from the dragon fruit. That part I'm having a hard time just, you know. But
'Cause
the
there's so
coconut,
much in it, yes,
yeah,
I
the
mean-
coconut is a good contrast with it.
Yeah.
That's the word, the contrast. As long as they,
there's
you know,
there's some fruit going
They
on right here.
compound each other so well.
Oh no!
They're like, now kiss.
Jesus.
Oh man!
Yeah, no, this is gonna be definitely one of the better ratings for sure that I've had from Alvarado, but I definitely put this up as a 8.5.
8.5.
For me.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. And
I'm gonna go 8. I always go like half below you. I found
yeah, that's
but,
fine. That's fine.
8 for sure. Imperial Stout. It's good. You're not gonna be disappointed,
Not
but
at
it
all.
doesn't have that wow. You know,
Mhm.
there's nothing that's. You know,
Alvarado usually has this like
the
recipe
can.
for really good imperial sours.
They
so
really
I mean,
do.
for the most part,
yeah,
they're all
they got
kind
it
of like
locked down.
Yeah, it's
They
sour.
got
The
it
sourness
locked
is there.
down.
It's
really good recipe.
shout out Alvarado.
Look, they even got a person chilling poolside.
Oh, it's a Steve Perry quote. Oh, read that for the people.
Oh, I didn't even see the quote. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. Steve Perry.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what was the
8%?
rating? 8, right? You said
8%. I'm gonna
8%,
give it
wow.
8.
Yeah.
Eight,
Okay.
Yeah.
8%.
What about you over there in the corner?
over there in the corner? I'm over here thinking maybe it's a solid, cool little 8 is all right. You know,
Yeah.
I think 8 is good. 8 is there.
Deserving.
8 is
Deserving.
there. Yeah, very. I mean,
It
it's good. It's sour.
definitely
It's
didn't do
tasty.
anything wrong, you know.
I give him a gold star for sure. I like
Again, I'm just not, the biggest fan of painkiller. I don't get painkillers.
I might have to now, just so I can be like, you know what? Am I gonna like this? It's gonna change
Yeah.
my perspective.
Well,
on
you know
them.
that it'd
You
be
know what
good to drink that in contrast with this one.
I
Definitely.
Compare,
mean? Yeah. See where we go from there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is like a weaker version. You gotta remember, you got rum, you got like high ABV content.
Yeah.
This is just kind of like a
100%.
mimicry,
Yeah.
but it's very good. 8%. I'd still be very happy with this at a bar somewhere,
Definitely.
anywhere actually.
Oh, I
great.
forgot
Thank you,
that it's
Alvarado.
8%.
Yes.
8%'s a good percentage.
Very
good-
splendid
good guess,
percentage.
yes,
in
good
my
ABV
opinion.
That's a
content,
solid. I'm
definitely,
gonna
yes.
give it an 8.5. You should-
8 is
Oh,
good,
he's
yeah.
like, let me
Yeah, 8.5,
retract that.
yeah.
He's like, holy,
Yeah.
let me
Now-
retract
now
my
that you think
rating.
about it,
8%. That's you're gonna
Hey,
be
rewind
good with
here.
this.
Hats
Think
off to you
about it,
guys.
yeah,
That
of
ain't
course.
easy to pull off.
It doesn't.
It is
It
not.
doesn't feel as strong as a 8%. You know.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, yeah. 2 of these, and I'm sure you'll be feeling that.
Oh,
Yes.
100%.
That
Have these
has
for brunch with like whatever breakfast you're eating in the morning. This actually would be very
some
delightful.
toast,
in my
some
opinion.
eggs, maybe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you have a
Avocado
mimosa,
with
why
toast,
not have a freaking
whatever, some
olive?
schmear. Whatever you're into.
Some
Yeah, some
schmear.
smear. There you go. Yeah. add in some smear. You respect the smear. Remember that.
Absolutely.
That's what we
Hell
do, we
yeah.
do.
Yeah. So that's great. Yeah. I
I'll
mean,
grab the next beer real quick. Sorry, guys.
cool. Alrighty, will we introduce you to the next beer, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm excited for this
Off to the
one.
next.
I am really excited for
Oh
this
yes.
one.
Oh man, it's a great place to go to, and buy beers to go. Cause I forgot how I came across this spot. I think they had maybe showed up on my suggestions. The first beer that I ever had from them, the Sir Pinkerton. Remember that one?
Right. Yeah. That's when they had actually
Yeah,
were on,
yeah.
on
You
the
had that
on
one,
the
I think,
radar.
maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, of course.
It was a sour, sour
It was.
kettle sour, and it was an 8%.
Inspired,
That's
yeah.
what immediately caught my attention, obviously, and it was pretty much like a pink lemonade, I think. Sour.
Yes, something
Sounds
similar
about
to
right,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yes.
something in that range. Yes, something in
Man,
that flavor.
it was very sturdy. It was very like solid kettle sour. Like as far as I know, like I haven't had a kettle sour in a long time. I'm not sure what categorizes it as a kettle sour, as opposed to
We
like
gotta
a
do
regular
our
sour ale.
research.
Yeah,
or if
I-
you know your research, let us know.
I mean,
Send
hey,
it-
yeah.
I might have to do
definitely,
my
yeah,
own.
hit us up.
Inform
Let
us.
us know in the comments. I mean,
Perhaps yes.
DM us. I mean, let us
Spare
know. I
time.
mean, you guys, we're here for you guys.
But it's a kettle sour ale, and not this one, but that first beer was pretty much all the introduction that I needed to make sure that I was like, I'm for sure sticking by this brewery for sure. And I finally went, and they have a variety of stuff on site. So Ricardo has been there before. I think Hueso maybe perhaps, but they have 10% slushy seltzers. If
They
I'm
do.
mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are now
They do.
limited to 2 per
Per visit.
member?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Per
two
person.
two
Yeah.
per
Per
member?
visit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
crazy.
They are very strong. They hit
Hell yeah.
and
each
oh
person
man.
over the age of 21 years is limited to about 2 each, and you go from there. I mean,
Because
you're
when I
entitled
first
to
went, there
anything else
wasn't a
out there.
limit, and I think that had to
They-
change
yeah.
probably due to like some complications, which I totally agree because
without a doubt,
having
yeah.
an unlimited amount of
People
that,
don't know
They
how to
are
act.
Yeah,
very
dude.
busy. I mean, big shout out to Hamilton.
Lord
you know,
knows I wouldn't know
Yes.
if I had like 4 of those in me.
they
you know,
got
shit,
they've
you know.
got to go down right
But that
there.
just comes to show how good they are.
And
Yep.
very
Slushed up.
spacious. I mean, enough room for the family to go around. I mean,
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Kid
another
friendly,
reminder,
dog
please,
friendly.
please enjoy responsibly. All your
Yeah,
alcohol,
man.
whatever
Don't
you're
ruin
doing.
it for everybody
Yeah,
else.
you know,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
mean,
want
definitely take care.
You want everybody to
And
go
this
home
is
safe.
out in Rancho Cucamonga,
Correct. Hamilton Family Brewing
Inland
out there.
Empire. You
Inland Empire,
guys-
located in
It's very family friendly, very
The
family
IE,
oriented
the
for
IE.
sure. You'll be seeing clips. I went there and I totally took videos of like the inside, outside, just because I was looking like a little tourist. I couldn't help it though because it's just now we want to show you guys what it's like to be at these breweries. From our perspective, at least, what
yeah,
what we
definitely.
see, you're seeing. No, like we're not cutting corners. We're not, like trying to just like cut out the fat. This is literally
This is what
every
you
brewery
will get.
at
Yeah.
its the rawest form, pretty much. So here we go. This triple.
Brewery, who is it?
It is Hamilton.
There you go, Hamilton
Yeah.
Brewery.
Right on.
Let me say it for the people in the back. This Hamilton Brewery Special is a hazy triple. It's called the Triple Mango. Short, sweet, to the point. It is a triple IPA, so 10.2%. That's pretty high. That's
Yeah.
pretty up there.
Wow.
You know
Alright,
us. We love
be
our triples
careful.
here at the Brews Clues Podcast. So we might have to make sure we
I
have the
love
strongest
hazies.
one.
I love triples. I love mangoes. I'm excited for this.
Haze
man.
me if you will. Let's do it. I mean,
Yep.
yes.
I like that. I'm gonna use that and say it's
Okay.
mine.
Please, it's ours. It's ours.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
I'm going solo. No, please don't leave us.
So
You're our
what's-
producer.
I should have asked at the counter because everybody there. Shout out to Gonzo and Brandon, the kind gentlemen that were helping me out at the bar
Appreciate
right
you,
there.
gentlemen.
Yeah,
Thank you,
seriously,
guys.
Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
I had gotten this, and I should have asked him what the SRM right there in the middle under the name of the IPA. Well, what that signifies. Off the top of my head, I couldn't give you a specific acronym or like anything too detailed. But SRM is 4, and then the IBU, which is the International Bitterness Unit, which is 50. I'm not entirely sure how that scale works, but 50.
SRM beer color scale. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Oh,
The
thank you.
official standard research method number scale for beer color.
And this is
Okay,
live
so
from
this
the
has to do with the
studio.
tone of color.
Okay, wow.
That's cool.
Hey,
Good to know.
this is
That's
why we do
rare.
the
I,
podcast.
when was the last
Interesting.
time you've seen a beer do that?
mean, wow.
Never. Hamilton, sweet.
Not at
That's
all.
awesome.
Coming in clutch.
Let me read this to you too.
Also, I mean, before you go ahead and
Yeah,
get started,
there's
there are-
always.
Yeah, also known fact too. This beer was also it consists of mangoes, of course. Was made with about maybe 450 pounds of mangoes.
Oh,
is what I'm
50
hearing.
pounds of mango.
450 pounds of mangoes.
That's enough mangoes to like feed an entire village and a half at least. You know what I
come
mean?
on.
For sure.
How many mangoes does it take? Yeah.
Seriously.
450 pounds.
Let's find out. Let me read this little kind little sentiment in the back. It all started in our backyard making great beer for the people we loved. However, it quickly became something more. Fueled by our dream to bring people together, we sold our family home and everything in it to build a real brewery concerned with real things, a brewery focused on loving people. With your first sip of Hamilton family beer, you become part of that dream and that journey. The story of our past and the mantra of our future is best summed up with 4 beautifully simple and motivating words. Love people, love beer.
And that is indeed Hamilton Family Brewery.
Yeah,
That's
and it
great,
says right here on the
man.
can.
Wow.
Love people,
Woo,
love
woo.
beer.
Thank you guys.
Simple as
We
that.
appreciate it.
Let's get this thing
Beautiful.
cracking.
You know what they say? We are family. Mm-hmm.
You got all your posse and me.
Oh yeah.
Get
Get it
it
raised.
hazies in me. All right, let's
Haze me
Yeah.
away.
Dude, I love a good I love hazies because it's not that hoppy taste. It's a little bit muffled. The fact that this is a triple.
Damn, dude,
That's
look how
dangerous.
thick this is looking. That definitely has to do with the pulp of that
Like
mango.
some orange
Look
juice
at
now.
that,
Some
man.
mango juice.
Whoa.
Sauce. Hell yeah.
That is, I can smell that from here. That's very pungent. That is very pungent.
Oh my goodness.
All
Hell
right,
yeah.
commence with the cups.
Here
I
we
mean,
go.
How good do those two complement each other, though? You know, a hazy and some mango.
Oh man, nothing better.
Yes.
Nothing better.
Oh yes.
Gracious. And of course, we're drinking out of our Bottle Logic little glasses,
Glendale tap.
man. Yeah. Oh, Reyes has the Glendale tap.
He's got the Glendale tap right
Glass.
there. Me and Huez are drinking out the Bottle Logic. Big shout out Bottle Logic, Glendale tap, and Alvarado. I mean,
Let's
We
give this
just-
a whiff, guys.
Hamilton.
Give it that nose check. You know what I mean? What's the nose, guys? What's the nose telling you?
Some mango.
Doesn't smell like a IPA, like a haze. I mean, I guess that's where the haze.
No,
is.
I could
Doesn't strong like a triple. It doesn't smell like a triple, man.
It does not smell like a triple, but it smells like a very hoppy, plentiful beer. And
Yeah.
and let me read off the hops that were made to brew this. So it's Citra, Nectaron, and of course the Sabro mango. So
Sabro
two
mango.
hops besides the actual ingredient itself, which is mangoes. We've had the all Citra everything. Remember that was the treehouse, or no, the not the treehouse, the other half. Remember the all
Cheers
Citra?
on this?
Yeah.
The other-
So this has the
other
Citra.
yeah.
So this
Oh,
has some Citra. Cheers, sirs.
Indeed it does.
Alrighty.
Cheers to everybody watching out there as well. My goodness.
Oh.
Hold it up.
I
Hold the
don't-
phone.
I'm not mad at this.
My goodness.
This is some pretty good.
I don't think my palate was ready for that.
Whoa.
Wow.
What?
This is a triple, 10%.
Pretty
This is a
flavorful.
triple. This is indeed a triple.
This is flavorful.
Yeah.
You know, in the past, ladies and gentlemen,
Wow,
yes,
this
we've,
is extremely flavorful.
Mhm.
Holy Lord.
That mango.
I mean, in the past, we've
That
had triples
mango
on
Hamilton.
here. Yes.
What are you guys doing over there?
That
in
mango
Rancho?
diluted that punch like exquisitely. Like it was just like it
Absolutely.
softened that blow. This is actually really
this is
fantastic.
great, man.
No wonder why they made a big
Loads.
post about this
Yeah.
and everything. This is really good.
This is no
I'm
joke.
so glad it wasn't sold out by the time I got there because I would have been
You
really
got
disappointed.
lucky,
Yeah, I was
man.
at this point. Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Family don't play.
Yeah.
And they were actually, we had tagged them and posted them in a post, and they were nice enough to reply, cheers. We'll hope to see you again. So we will definitely
Absolutely.
be coming again. And thank you for your guys' generosity and
We're
kindness.
gonna be getting
Seriously.
that sloshed up, man.
All the time.
Yeah.
We'll do a little
Make sure you try to limit us at least maybe one because we might start acting up. No, I was
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
No, I was kidding. No, but that I'm so glad that you guys have such a wide selection of slushes
Yeah.
too, because it doesn't just stop. They had the mango one slush. I wanted it, but
they
I
had
was.
a cherry limeade, if I'm not mistaken.
They've had
have
they rotate.
multiple-
They
yeah,
stay
flavors
rotating.
in the past.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
Okay.
always changing up flavors, which
They've
is
always-
amazing. So
yes.
you can always expect something different.
They've even got kid slushies for your little ones.
Yeah, like the just regular slushy
Non-alcoholic,
machines.
yeah.
Yes, they do.
Uh-huh.
Non-alcoholic ones.
That's nice, man.
Of course, because it's family oriented, and they have like the cornhole games. They have a couple things right there, and they have really nice merch. I bought a sticker from them because me, I just can't help myself.
Right. No, I mean, and I
I'm
can't
a
even
huge
help
sticker
them.
person. Let me
Yes.
just flex my sticker real quick.
Hamilton.
There you
Hamilton.
go.
Yep.
Hamiltonian.
Couldn't help it. So good. So much
Cheers, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What is
That's
this guy? How does this pair with a lot of the other IPAs that you guys have had in the past on this
This
podcast? I want you guys.
So with triple,
like a little
sometimes
comparison.
it's pure hops taste.
you
know?
can expect a lot, when
Yeah.
you are drinking a triple.
Triples,
I mean, you
you're
could either
going on a gamble, man. 'cause
you're either gonna get the smoothness out of it, you're gonna get the bitterness. I
Yeah.
mean, it just all depends, what they're using.
yeah,
what
no,
hops
this
they're
one
using.
is a smooth
Yes.
trip. Like you wouldn't know that this
Yeah.
is a triple.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm a fan. For any IPA drinker out there, I definitely would put this on your list of
Mhm.
things that you have to get up in the future whenever you can. I'm
What-
not sure how far Hamilton's distro will be reaching, but if you're in the area, I
It's
drive
just
at
a
least an
short-
hour. So if you guys,
What is that? The 210?
Yeah, they're
They're
off
straight
the,
down
yeah,
the 210,
yeah,
man.
located in the IE. I mean, they're follow them.
Absolutely,
Check it out. Yeah, without a
absolutely.
doubt. If I'd have to rate this 1 through a 10, though, gentlemen, I'm honestly gonna give this a cool 9. I think 9 is.
I
up
was
there.
thinking
Yes.
the same
I'm thinking
thing.
9 is it's
Get out
perfect.
of my head, bro.
yeah, this
Get
is
out of my
easy.
head,
The 8.5% for me.
8.5,
I mean,
yeah.
8%, 8.5 out of
You
10
did
for
it
me.
again. You
Oh
did
my
it
God, here we
again.
are again, man. The effects are already kicking in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have to remind myself this is a 10%.
This is a
Oh,
10%
man.
indeed. 10.2.
Just make sure
To
you
be
guys
exact.
drink this one responsibly and at a really good pace. You do not want to rush this one at all. Like
Yeah.
enjoy it, but do not make sure
yes.
you do not let this get warm because in your cup
Yeah,
because
don't
at
baby
that
it.
point
Yeah.
you are playing with fire. This thing hits a lot harder when it's warm, and the hops are definitely going to be
different
way
taste.
more. Ooh,
Without a doubt. And that goes for anything, you guys
Yeah.
drink, anything that you guys let it sit and get a little bit warm.
yeah, those hops hit the gym when
Yes.
it gets warm, and they just come off. They just want to like punch you. They're gonna bench you, and they're gonna curl you. Yeah, no, for sure.
They're going to spit you out.
Enjoy
Absolutely.
cold. Enjoy nice, cold, and fresh. Do
Yes.
not try to sit on this one because some people like hoarding. I get it. I am a little bit of a hoarder myself. You have something good, you kind of want to have it whenever you feel like you have a nice occasion. But this is one of the things that you have to enjoy fresh. Do not hoard on. Sit on this one for sure.
Yeah. All right, guys,
Yeah.
ready for that next one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Let it go.
This next brewery,
One of the craziest
On
hyped
to the
up.
next.
we've been going there for years, years, man.
Plenty of years now.
Before the Brews Clues podcast, we'd be
And
going
before the
there.
hype got too crazy, you know what I mean?
And these guys
And they were already there.
They consistently come out with great
Variety of flavors,
Surprisingly.
collabs,
Great.
out the wazoo,
different
everywhere.
flavor. Like, okay, they'll
collab,
they
collab,
can match
collab,
your
collab.
favorite candy.
Collab,
They
collab,
can
collab.
match your favorite soda. They can match your favorite dessert.
It's all there.
Pastry.
Everything's there.
If you want a
Fruit.
dessert in 10%,
Hop.
8%, they got
Ale.
it.
Name it. They even sell clothes there. Like I remember they had the reunion guy who would sell vintage stuff.
Oh, right on. Yeah, they even go
Yeah.
as far as like selling, the little candies there.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
little drinks. What would you call those drinks now, fellas? Those exotic little
Now they make their own little like concoctions, like literally
And
their
there
own
you go.
personal.
They have like
that.
those wrapper chips.
There you go, yes.
Yeah, they got
you know what I
everything.
mean?
they
Like,
do. They've got a
the
variety.
yin yang twin funyuns or whatever. You
Yes.
know?
Yeah,
And-
so everybody's filled. When I see chips like that, I know they're kind of like more like up to the hype, up to the hip stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It kinda feels
up
like-
with the new wave.
No, yeah, it does. It kind of feels like you're a king there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
when
yeah.
drinking their stuff. I
Oh,
mean,
really?
without a doubt, I'd say yes.
And it's crazy because over the years they actually got bigger because it used to be a smaller little like segment of that little warehouse. So you're gonna be seeing clips of when I
Oh,
went
we
to go
used to
visit.
get cases.
Yeah,
talking
that line would go
Cases
Taller
crazy.
than me.
of them.
Yes.
That line would go like into the street, like from where like we pull in first of all, and then like just wrap around all the businesses. I'm pretty
Man.
sure all the businesses
if you-
around them
Yes.
hated us because
And if-
we just be blocking their.
I think there was
parking
a
all the time.
church right next door too.
Yeah, no, extremely nice people. By the way, they actually gave us some
Go
free
figure.
breakfast one day.
They did. Big shout out to that
Yeah.
church right next to them. They
I
are
forgot
right.
the
That is
gentleman's name. I'm
correct.
so sorry, but
Yes,
he was
we
sweet
appreciate
gentleman.
you, sir.
Sweet,
God bless
sweet
your soul.
gentleman.
Yes. No.
Mhm.
He did hook us up with some pancakes, dude.
But
Sausages,
this
sausages.
this one is a seltzer. They don't do seltzers often.
They
They're
have
they're
a variety.
normally for they mainly do sours.
They've
will
gotten
say
pretty
that.
much to doing everything now.
Yeah.
As you had mentioned just a second ago, they've got it going on, dude. They,
Yeah.
they
But
Call them
hang
the
on, hang
everything
on.
bagel. They
The
do
This
everything.
seltzer is 9%.
No, they have this.
Seltzers are
did you say
9%.
I think this might be part of their soda
9%.
series. The soda series consisting of all like original soda flavored, inspired seltzers, or I think ales. I'm not sure exactly which one is which because I still need to distinguish them because some of them might say seltzers, some of them might just say soda series.
I've seen
I
them
need to-
do Mountain Dew.
They did the Mountain Dew.
Plenty.
They did the Sprite. They did the pineapple Sprite. The
cherry
cranberry
Cola.
Sprite.
Dr. Pepper.
Cherry. The Dr. Pepper.
Big
I've
shout
had
out.
the Sprite and the Dr. Pepper. Let me just tell you, ladies and
Coca-Cola.
gentlemen, delicious.
They've done it all.
Delicious.
They've done it all.
9% too.
They've
They're-
done it all.
they're
These
no
guys
weaker than
got-
9%.
They got it
They've
locked
got
down,
it.
man.
They do, and they're also located out in Rancho Cucamonga as
Rancho.
well. Yes.
7-minute,
you could-
8-minute drive
Right
from
around the
Hamilton.
corner.
Yeah.
Right around the corner. You can
do a
literally go from
doubleheader
one to the
in
other.
one day.
Big shout out to both.
You're gonna have a great freaking day, man.
And you be sure, definitely, obviously, to be sure
Get a
to drink
slushy from
responsibly, yes.
Hamilton. Get one of these sodas, one of these seltzers from. We haven't even said it yet. Who is this, you guys?
King's Brewery.
Hell yeah, man!
Big shout out King's Brewery.
Big shout out to King's Brewery.
I remember when it started off with their frosés. The frosés was one of the most revolutionary sour
And they
or
mastered it.
renditions that we have ever came across.
So
of.
good.
Speaking
Seriously.
of masters, big shout out to the master brewer right there as well, dude. The
oh,
gentleman who
that
takes
dude
care of
knows
the
what he's
business.
doing, 100%.
Appreciate
Crazy.
that guy.
Insanity.
And then this one, seltzer 9%. What is this one?
It's called the pool water, and it's
Pool
pretty cool because
water.
it has like a little like vibrant pool water look.
Yeah.
And it kind of resembles like a little Powerade at the top. You know what I mean? Like the blue and the
Yeah, the
like like
Just
the
the
little
style
tag.
looking,
Text,
yes,
the
of
text,
course. Yeah, I mean, you got the black bottle cap, you've
The
got
font,
the
there
blue,
you go.
yeah,
The
the
font,
font. I mean, it's all
level.
there. I mean, let's see what the color's gonna look like. Those guys. Let's do it. I mean,
random guess, blue.
I'd say blue maybe. Who would have known?
Why?
I mean, only you guys watching would have.
Bitch, you guessed it.
You
Cool.
guys, I mean,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
I love
Nice and
the
bubbly
blue
like a
Powerades
seltzer
are actually
too.
my favorite.
Wow. I can smell it from here. It actually smells very inviting. While I was there recently, when I got this, I had the Baja Blast soda inspired.
Ooh, yeah.
5.5%, if I'm not mistaken. Very delicious.
Man.
They put it on the rocks too, so it was actually way more refreshing that way. I'm not sure exactly how most people would like to enjoy it, but
I mean, let's dive into it. I mean, here.
No, that's 5%. This is
Yes.
9.
9? We're talking 9%. I mean, wow. I mean, just look at the color, though. I mean, this is...
Gracious.
you should have seen the Baja Blast like color. It was like green,
My goodness.
way more vibrant green than this. But they have like really good like cocktails, like where they mix this with candy, a couple other like
You
soda
could.
inspired ales. So
You
you gotta
could.
get like a new flavor once you combine them.
Without a doubt.
So it totally just leaves everything like just like to the imagination. where,
Smells like a blue Powerade.
Indeed, it does.
All right, let's give that the nose. Yeah, that's what you're getting from it. Let me see.
Oh, wow.
Oh man,
It's there. I mean,
there's like a little hint of something else, if
what
you
do
know
you
what I
think
mean,
this
for
is?
sure. It looks like one of those like potions that you see like you know like in
Harry
the
Potter or
yeah
something like-
All
yeah.
I gotta do is like be bubbling with
maybe
the foam.
Shrek. Maybe shout out Shrek.
Cheers, sirs. It's got a kick.
Wow.
That's got a kick.
Shout out
That-
that train in the back.
Oh man, that's got a kick.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I definitely feel replenished. I mean, this drink here.
Yeah. My electrolytes are good, you know.
I mean, wow. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Choo choo.
Mm-hmm.
So this, I can see why they put ice in this when I had drank mine. But you know what? What was it? The Baja Blast that I had was only 5.5%, so it wasn't as like intense as this one.
So they could focus more on the flavor, huh?
Yes. I mean, yes.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I
this
hear
one, because of the 9%, you can totally taste it. Like, oh man, this is definitely
Yeah.
got that little like. But it is
Yeah.
9%. Not the most
It's
unpleasant.
not overpowering. It's
Yeah.
really not. You
Mhm.
can still take this down pretty well.
No, yeah, the fact that it's a seltzer too. I mean, you've kind
Does
of
it
get
turn
that
your
taste
tongue
as
blue?
well. Yes. Did it?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Mm-mm.
Drink at least 3-4 more of these. Let's see what happens.
We'll see.
Ha, ha, ha.
What might happen.
Dude, there's no way you could drink 3 or 4 9%.
I mean, good luck.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Let's
if you
test
do,
it out.
yeah,
I'll be
I
the
mean,
guinea pig
freaking
next episode.
Superman over
By
here.
all means, I mean, big shout out, King.
Goodness.
See
Thank
what
you guys.
what happened.
No, but I like it. I'm not mad at it.
Oh yeah, no, this is actually pretty enjoyable.
It
I can
can
see
be.
me taking this to the beach. I can see me with this poolside. I can see me with this somewhere
With
warm
this
in my
one,
hand.
you got to remember that you got to keep in mind that
hit-
it's 9%.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean,
Because
hit-
it will sneak
Enjoy
up on you.
responsibly.
It
Yeah.
will. It will.
Please
It
do.
will.
I'm going to give it 8.5.
Rating
Yeah?
8.5.
8.5, yeah.
8.5 is there.
8.5.
You know, I'm gonna tiptoe a little behind you. I'm gonna be with an 8 right there.
Yeah.
8. Wow.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
think we're all pretty much thinking the same thing.
King-
I'm gonna have to go with you, my friend Huezo.
Yeah.
8.5.
If
I
you got a
think 8.5
sweet
is there.
tooth, definitely check out their other stuff. If you
Oh, yeah.
want,
Yeah.
if you want a strong one that's not gonna
Mhm.
be too overpowering or anything, definitely this is the one.
Yes, I mean, look at the color. Just look at
The
color.
flavor is there. You know.
I'd say this is like okay. So like, if you were to go get this, like, try to get something that resembles this at a liquor store, I'd say the closest thing would be something along the lines of like a beatbox or something along that line,
Yeah.
which would be a little bit stronger.
Something
I
that's
think it's like
there.
11%.
Definitely stronger.
So it'd be this is something a little bit more enjoyable in my opinion.
Yeah, beatbox is
Compared.
more like
Realistically,
syrupy,
yes.
like thicker. This is the seltzer, so it's very
relevantly
yes.
because
Yeah.
beatboxes are also from what I've been told pretty enjoyable. I haven't really had one entirely to myself. I've had a sip. I know there's different flavors, but the one that I had maybe just didn't turn me on to them as much as it should. But you know what, you might see that on one of the future episodes. You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I
If they
mean-
come up with a brand new flavor, some that just came out that's exclusive, you know that we're gonna see it here.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
reason being why it's a seltzer too as well. Something that's a little bit lighter.
Yeah,
on
so
the-
this is different.
It's,
This is
it's
definitely,
always
like,
gonna be and
Fizzier,
yeah,
definitely more
of course.
carbonated. Yeah.
less calories too. Something that's a good.
Yeah.
If you're looking at from the calories, I kind of feel like it's a lighter drink.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely is.
What was your rating on this? I just want to know again one more time.
I was right behind Huezo. I was right there with Huezo. I mean, I was right on
The
top of
8.5?
Huezo. On top of him. Yeah.
Oh,
8.5.
Well, that's
On top of him.
Hey,
8.5.
man.
Amen.
Chill. Save it for after the show.
Save it for after the show.
My God. Don't look at me like that, bro. What the hell?
He's had enough of these already. He's already like
I know.
looking at you. He's gonna harpoon
Looking
you.
like you're a blue Powerade now.
Oh yeah. I need you.
Jesus, discovered.
Wow.
Just
alright,
know
so-
that you're gonna be seeing some kinks in the future. We got some
Oh.
other stuff too. Oh man, we're
Definitely.
Y'all be sure to
I
tune
think
in
on
next
this
week.
maybe this next podcast.
I
we're
mean,
gonna
who
have
knows?
another one.
I mean,
got stuff in the vault waiting to
Yeah.
pull out. You know,
you guys
for a
definitely
nice-
tune in. I mean, in order to find out, you definitely got to be able to tune in. I
Yep.
mean,
Let's
Click
just say there's
that
candy
subscribe
involved.
button, man.
Let's just say there's nerds or candy involved. So you might want to tune
Yes.
into that because
Who knows?
I know I'm gonna tune into it.
Subscribe
That's for
and turn on your
it could.
notifications.
I mean,
so
will
you
it be
get
an All Kings show?
notified.
I mean, will it be on All
Right
Kings
when we
Brews
post.
Clues Podcast? I mean, who knows?
sure. Yep. Yes, you will.
Typically, we're gonna post. I'm gonna try to post Friday nights. Try to get
Usually.
that down.
Mhm.
He's
The
working in the
mastermind over there.
studio.
Yeah.
Big
the
shout out
man.
our producer.
Yes, sir.
I think this is gonna conclude the rest of this Brews Clues Podcast. Everybody,
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Thank you
Appreciate
guys.
y'all.
everybody, big shout out.
Salutes.
Juice
And
is
who are
running
you?
wild.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name's Ray's.
I am Russell.
I'm Ricardo. We appreciate you guys for watching.
Adios.
Have a good night.